guys, so I'm here to do Kiss, Marry, Kill with Marvel characters again. So I got the Goblet of Fire. If you do not know what Kiss, Marry, Kill is, it is a game where you pick 3 characters out of a bucket and you choose one you to kiss, marry, and kill. So yeah, I'm gonna do Marvel characters and I'm gonna pick them out of this. So hopefully this goes well. Yeah, so let's get into it. So the first one is Vision. The second one is Thanos. Yeah, and the third one is T'Challa or Black Panther. So, okay, so it's between T'Challa and Vision. I'm definitely killing Thanos. Because, like, that would not be good. I would hate Thanos. So I'm definitely killing him. I think I'm gonna marry Vision and kiss, Black Panther, or T'Challa. I think that they're both amazing characters. It's just, I think that T'Challa's a little more harsh than Vision. I think Vision's a lot, is kind of like the guy who you can just do whatever you want with, and I think with T'Challa it would be go, 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 go all the time, which would drive me insane. So yeah. So the first one is Morgan Stark, a character I love. Billy from WandaVision. And Peter Parker. Okay. I don't want to kill any of these characters. So I personally love Morgan so much. I think she is so funny. I love Spider-Man or Peter. I think he's an amazing character. And Billy is just, I think he's amazing in WandaVision, and I think if we get to see even more of him, it'll be even better. So, I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry Morgan. She's so much younger than I am. But I'm going to marry Morgan because she is so sweet. Let's just pretend there's not an age gap there. I'm going to kiss Peter, and then I'm going to kill Billy, because I think that right now at the moment, though I do love Billy, I like Peter a little bit more. So let's get into the next characters. Edwin Jarvis from Agent Carter. I love Edwin Jarvis so much. Pietro or Quicksilver. And Natasha Romanoff. So, no questions about this. I'm going to marry Edwin Jarvis, kiss Natasha, and kill Pietro. I do love Quicksilver as a character so much. And he is amazing in Age of Ultron, and I'm not gonna spoil that, so but if you know what I mean, if you've seen the thing, so you know what I mean. So I love him. It's just, I think the other characters are a lot better. I think if we got to spend more time with him as a character, though, I would like him a lot more. So let's get into the other next characters. Darcy. Drax, Darcy, and Phil Coulson. I'm gonna marry Darcy, kiss Agent Coulson, and I'm going to kill Drax. Groot, Jimmy Woo, and Monica Rambeau. So, I love all these characters. This is hard. This is really hard. hard for me because I personally really enjoy all these characters, and I think that they all tell their stories in such different ways, and I love them all for what they represent. Monica is just such an amazing character, and seeing how much of an impact she has on everyone is just so cool. I am going to have to say, though, that I think I like Jimmy and Groot better as characters. I think that Monica, out of like the Golden Trio, though she's still amazing and she is still such a great character, I think that she is the character that I dislike the most out of the three, but don't get me wrong, I love Monica still a lot. So I'm gonna have to kill Monica now between Jimmy and Groot. I'm gonna marry Jimmy and kiss Groot. I just think that Jimmy is just such a wonderful character. So let's get into the next one. Odin. I think I know what I'm gonna do with him, unless these other characters are terrible. Odin, Thor. Okay. And Jane Foster. So just a ton of Thor characters. I know what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to marry Thor, I'm going to kill Odin, and I'm going to kiss Jane. Though Jane is not my Thor and Jane's relationship is my favorite MCU relationship by a long shot, I still think that they are still wonderful characters. And Odin is still a character, it's just he would drive me insane. So I'm gonna marry Thor, kiss Jane, and kill Odin. Let's get into the next one. Gamora, another character I love. Clint, or Hawkeye. And Bucky Barnes, or the Winter Soldier. So for this one, I'm going to have to say I'm going to marry Gamora, kiss Bucky, and kill Clint. Though I do love Clint, I think he does not deserve the hate that he is given. I think mostly the reason people don't like Clint is because he is seen as less powerful, but I think that is a really, really cool way of showing the Avengers. And yes, he's not the most powerful Avenger, like not by a long shot, but I do think that his character is really, really good, and seeing how it's progressed so much between the films is really interesting, and I can't wait for the upcoming show, because I personally think if we get to see more of Clint, people will enjoy him more as a character. So I think that he's still an amazing character. It's just, I do think that the other characters are a little bit better. So, yeah. And then we're gonna do our last one, which is Peter Quill, Nick Fury, and Pepper Potts. So, with this one, I'm going to say I think that Peter Quill is an amazing character. I do enjoy him a lot. His humor is really, really good. And then Nick Fury, and how he wants to protect everyone, but he doesn't always do it in the way that's the best for everyone. I think that that's a really, really good way of showing a character and showing their flaws. And then just Pepper Potts is an amazing character, and I love seeing her in the films. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to marry Peter Quill, kiss Fury, and kill Pepper Potts, but I do I might not, because I think that Peter might drive me insane. Like, I think that there would be a point, like, he would be funny, but I think he might drive me insane, because he'd make some stupid decisions, and I would be like, hey, why are you doing that? But I think we have to go through with that lineup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you're having a wonderful day. Tell me your thoughts on what I did down with these characters down in the description, and any more fandoms you want me to do this with, because I've done it with Disney, and I've also done it now with Marvel twice, so I could do it with other fandoms. I could do it, Percy Jackson, select Disney film, Pixar characters, I could do it with Chaos Walking characters, basically anything that I enjoy or I don't enjoy. That'd be interesting too. So if the comments are on, make sure to tell me your thoughts on this series and if I should continue it, and what fandom you want me to do next. So that's it for this video. I hope you're having a wonderful day and stay safe. Bye!